Good morning, distinguished guests, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Airbus Delivery Center here in the beautiful city of Toulouse. My name is Ngo Phương Lan, and it's my honor this morning to be your MC. We are proud to celebrate the first A350 XWB delivery to Vietnam Airlines on lease from AerCap. Xin kính chào các quý vị khách quý, chào mừng quý vị đã đến trung tâm chuyển giao của Airbus tại thành phố Toulouse xinh đẹp. Ngày hôm nay đánh dấu một sự kiện rất là quan trọng, đó là sự chuyển giao của chiếc Airbus A350 thân rộng cho hãng hàng không quốc gia Việt Nam thuê từ AerCap. The ambition of Vietnam Airlines to upgrade its fleet, expand capacity, and offer passengers more comfortable flying experience can undoubtedly be seen today, and we certainly are looking forward to experiencing it ourselves. We are honored to welcome our distinguished guests, His Excellency Nguyễn Ngọc Sơn, Ambassador of Vietnam to France, Her Excellency Lê Thị Tuyết Mai, Ambassador of Vietnam to Norway, His Excellency Lê Hồng Phấn, Permanent Delegation of Vietnam to UNESCO, and we'd also like to welcome the senior management members from Vietnam Airlines, from AerCap, from Rolls-Royce, and the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam. Welcome to you all. We'd also like to thank the members of the media for being here with us today. On this very special occasion, I have the pleasure to introduce on stage for his opening speech, Airbus President and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Fabrice Bregier. Xin kính mời Chủ tịch và CEO của Airbus, ông Fabrice Bregier.
Excellencies, dear Mr. Tan, Philippe, Eric, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to welcome you here to Toulouse, and especially our friends from Vietnam and Vietnam Airlines. I would like to congratulate you, Mr. Tan, on behalf of Vietnam Airlines on the delivery of your first A350. I must also congratulate and thank you too, Philippe, and everyone at AerCap for your vital role in making this delivery happen. Today, Vietnam Airlines becomes the second airline to fly the A350, the most advanced passenger jet in the world. The A350 is the latest member of our wide-body family and the result of about a decade of developments by thousands of engineers. This aircraft puts Vietnam Airlines at the forefront not only of Asia's aviation industry, but also the world's. That is exactly where Vietnam Airlines belongs. The airline is expanding rapidly and leading the transformation of Vietnam's aviation sector. It's making a powerful contribution to the nation's economic dynamism. Mr. Tan, my colleagues and I have been proud to support your growth since you began operating your first Airbus aircraft 20 years ago. And we've been especially proud to see you develop your fleet with both our single-aisle and wide-body aircraft. Today, the A350 is the perfect springboard for the next phase of your international expansion. This aircraft is a stunning example of aeronautical engineering. It's Airbus' first to be built with a composite fuselage and composite wings. And it's powered by, where is Eric? It's powered, Eric, by Rolls-Royce superb Trent XWB engines. The A350 will deliver 25% improvement in fuel efficiency compared to the current generation aircraft. I was lucky enough to fly the first A350 commercial from Doha to Frankfurt, Qatar Airways. And I can tell you that all the passengers who have so far flown the A350 have been impressed by the space, the comfort of the cabin, the quietness and smoothness of the flight. And I'm sure it will be also true for your passengers when your A350 begins operating, I understand, in just a few days' time between Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. That's because the design of your cabin is excellent, elegant, spacious, and extremely comfortable. And of course, your passengers will also be able to enjoy Vietnam Airlines' renowned in-flight service. Your aircraft looks equally impressive on the outside, thanks to your magnificent new livery. This livery is a vivid symbol of your business's growth, success, and confidence. It will strengthen Vietnam Airlines' brand all over the world. Today's delivery is also a great day for AerCap. AerCap's rise to prominence has been a truly remarkable story. This is, for us, the biggest Airbus customer. And it's a source of tremendous pride to everyone at Airbus that you have given the A350 your strong backing. There can be no bigger vote of confidence. I'm sure that this confidence will be repaid with very healthy financial returns for you and your investors. Today, we together, Vietnam Airlines, AerCap, and Airbus, are embarking on a new area together. And I'm delighted that our cooperation will grow even stronger in the years ahead, and we are due to deliver 13 more A350s to Vietnam Airlines till 2020. We're also deepening our ties with Vietnam's aerospace sector as a whole, which shows great promise. Last year, we awarded our first major contract to a Vietnamese manufacturer to supply parts for our aircraft. And we'll continue looking for further such opportunities. Mr. Tan, Vietnam Airlines is already a great ambassador for your country, and this beautiful aircraft will make it even better one. I know that my colleagues have worked extremely hard to ensure your first A350 meets your expectations, and you will see it's a remarkable aircraft. On behalf of us all, I wish you my congratulations on becoming the first airline in East Asia to fly the A350 and the second in the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bregier. Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft we are delivering today is powered by Rolls-Royce, and I am pleased to introduce right now onto the stage Mr. Eric Schutz, President for Civil Large Engines. Xin được kính mời lên sân khấu Chủ tịch Bộ phận Động cơ Máy bay dân dụng của Rolls-Royce, ông Eric Schutz.
Thank you. Excellencies, dear friends and customers from AerCap and Vietnam Airlines, dear Mr. Tan, dear Philip, all of our colleagues from Airbus, colleagues and friends, we are honored to be here today from Rolls-Royce and participate to that first delivery of the first Vietnam A350. It's an important moment for us, and we welcome Vietnam Airlines to the Trent family members. It's a very, very big milestone for us. The Trent XWB, which is powering the best twin jet in the world today, the A350, is the most efficient engine in the world, and we are really delighted to be here. We want to thank AerCap for their confidence and the level of business we have together and we've had for a long, long time. And I want to personally thank you, Philippe, and your team for your confidence. Dear Mr. Tan, Vietnam is a very, very important place for us. It's in a very, very growing area, and Vietnam is becoming, over the years, a very important country in Southeast Asia. And we absolutely want to thank you all for your confidence and the level of determination you've done to negotiate with us and get to a position where you're comfortable about the operations. So thank you on behalf of all of us. I also want to thank all of my colleagues from Airbus and Fabrice for your support and the fact that today we are here all together to deliver this wonderful machine. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Schutz. And now I'm pleased to welcome and invite on stage AerCap President and Chief Commercial Officer, Mr. Philip Scruggs. Xin được mời Chủ tịch và Giám đốc Thương mại của AerCap, ông Philip Scruggs.
Your Excellencies, Messieurs Bregier, Schultz, Tan, and media, and distinguished guests. I'm pleased to be here to celebrate the delivery of the first A350 from AerCap to our customer, Vietnam Airlines. This aircraft marks a new chapter in the 40-year history of Airbus. The A350 incorporates advances in materials, aerodynamics, systems, and propulsion. From the carbon fiber panels that make up the fuselage to the computer-driven in-flight trimming of the inboard and outboard flaps, the A350 is the best of Airbus technology. And with an 118-inch fan, compressor blisk technology to reduce weight, and advanced ceramics for cooling, the Trent XWB is Rolls-Royce's latest engine and builds upon their experience with the Trent 900 and 1000. For AerCap, this is a proud moment. AerCap brings together two companies that were in the inception of the business that we now call aircraft operating leasing, ILFC and GPA. Today, these two legendary companies unite under the banner of AerCap, a company listed on the New York Stock Exchange with $44 billion in assets and an order book of 460 new generation aircraft. AerCap counts approximately 200 customers worldwide, but today it is our customer, Vietnam Airlines, that we celebrate, and that makes this delivery celebration possible. The history of Vietnam Airlines dates back to 1956 and started with Russian-built aircraft, including the Antonov II. That's a single-engine, tail-dragger biplane powered by a radial engine. I'm very fond of that airplane as well. I've always wanted to fly it. But today, Vietnam Airlines leads all of Asia as it introduces the A350. Mr. Tan, we thank you, and all of the employees of Vietnam Airlines. Messieurs Bregier and Schultz, we thank you for your partnership with AerCap. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Scruggs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased and truly honored to welcome and invite on stage Vietnam Airlines Executive Vice President Commercial, Mr. Trịnh Ngọc Thành. Xin được trân trọng kính mời Phó Tổng Giám đốc Thương mại của Vietnam Airlines, ông Trịnh Ngọc Thành.
His Excellency Nguyễn Ngọc Sơn, the Ambassador of Vietnam to France, Her Excellency Nguyễn Thị Tuyết Mai, Ambassador of Vietnam to Norway, and His Excellency Lê Hùng Phấn, Ambassador of Vietnam to UNESCO. Dear Mr. Fabrice Brezy, it is my great pleasure to be here today to celebrate the delivery of our first Airbus A350-900 from Airbus to Vietnam Airlines. We all have been waiting for this moment for a long time. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to Airbus for the on-time delivery of our first Airbus A350 aircraft, and also for your effort to organizing this remarkable event today. I also would like to thank you, our partner, AerCap, Rolls-Royce, and all our customers in Europe for their consistent support and contribution to our success so far. At the same time, I also wish to express my gratitude to the media for your presence and coverage of this event. Thank you all for spending your valuable time here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnam Airlines is reaching further. It is our corporate slogan, convey all aspects of the message. That is, we are fully committed to reaching further to provide our valued customer with a memorable flying experience that reaches the new height. Vietnam Airlines is going to replace our entire current wide-body fleet with new generation of aircraft, such as Airbus A350-900 within the next 3 years. Starting from today, also starting this year, we are going to implement a service upgrading program aimed at achieving 4-star Skytrax rating. Today, handover of the first Airbus A350 to Vietnam Airlines is another step forward, which helps us fulfill our commitment to reach further. We are proud to be the first airline in Asia to receive the A350 aircraft and put into the service between Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, and Paris from this October of this year. We strongly believe that this wide-body jetliner is a shipping efficiency of our long-haul and mid-haul route in the future. Therefore, I would like to thank you, Airbus, for building us a great airplane. Thanks to the latest innovative technology and all new design of the Airbus A350-900, Vietnam Airlines passengers now can enjoy incomparable comfort on our most advanced fleet. With fully flat bed in business class, wide high-definition touchscreen in-seat monitor, and state-of-the-art lighting system that adapt to your mood, and innovative technology that provide poor air, lower pressure, and higher humidity. Throughout their journey, passengers will feel better, breathe more easily, and rest with maximum pleasure. In closing, may I wish you all the best for the hands and success. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chit Ngọc Thanh from Vietnam Airlines. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to commemorate this event by presenting mementos of this key milestone. And therefore, I'd like to call back on stage Mr. Fabrice Brégier, Mr. Schultz, Mr. Philippe Scruggs, and Mr. Chit Ngọc Thanh, if you will join me. And we'd also like to invite the members of the media to come towards the stage. And right now we are starting with a memento from Airbus to Vietnam Airlines. Thank you. And now we'd like to present the memento from Airbus to AerCap. Thank you very much. We now have the memento prepared from Rolls-Royce to Vietnam Airlines. They're very special mementos prepared especially from the companies. Thank you very much. And now we'd like to present the memento from Rolls-Royce to AerCap. Thank you very much. And finally, we have the memento from AerCap to Vietnam Airlines. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, gentlemen, and thank you very much to the members of the media. We'd now like to invite all our distinguished guests and media members to resume their seatings once again. Thank you very much. To thank Airbus for the wonderful hospitality, Vietnam Airlines has prepared a very special performance featuring artists who have traveled from Vietnam to perform for you. Please put your hands together for Miss Vietnam 2010, top Vietnamese models and the cabin crew of Vietnam Airlines. Did you enjoy that? Thank you very much, performers. Và bây giờ, kính thưa quý vị, có lẽ là giây phút chúng ta mong đợi nhất trong ngày hôm nay. Chúng tôi hân hạnh được giới thiệu tới Vietnam Airlines chiếc A350 thân rộng, chiếc máy bay dành cho các chặng đường dài hiện đại nhất trên thế giới. And now, ladies and gentlemen, probably the moment that we have all been waiting for. We are proud to present to you Vietnam Airlines, the new A350 XWB, the most modern long-haul airliner in the world. Thank you very much. What a beautiful aircraft indeed, is it? And now, ladies and gentlemen, this marks the conclusion of our ceremony this morning. We'd now like to invite our VIP guests and members of the media to tour the aircraft through the exit on the right. Visits will be organized for all of you during the cocktail. Thank you very much, and congratulations once again to Vietnam Airlines.